Yo, Neverness to Everness version 1.3 just rolled out. I'm going to be streaming this live. I'm going to have my full VOD uploaded to this YouTube channel. But ZANKOU, the new limited S rank incantation main DPS released alongside Phase 1. She is the first playable villain from the Scarlet Letter antagonistic faction and was previously the final boss of version 1.0's main story. She's connected to Daffodil, has this elegant, ominous, and theatrical personality. Her design is incredible. You've been looking at her up until this point. You're going to be looking at her more in a moment. Before we jump into this guide though, because I want to walk you through what her best arcs are, what her best cartridges are, her best formations, team comps, her general play style, I want to touch on her outfits. Seriously, this is her default outfit, which looks flawless. Then we have her OG outfit, which is just so good. Then we have this one. I mean, it's just, it is unbelievable. And then it somehow gets even better with the Twilight Noir outfit. It's whoever designed this, oh my god, dude. The Autumn Vignette looks incredible. The Moonlit Courtyard looks incredible. This character's design is just the best in game thus far. If you're at all interested in playing Neverness to Everness, then take a moment, go down into the description of the pinned comment, click that sponsored link, download the game. This is a great opportunity. This right here, ZANKOU, is one of the best looking characters in the game right now. ZANKOU herself is an on-field main DPS built around form switching between both reality and illusion. She has heavy dot application that you can spread, especially Heart Wrench, the Scorch enhancement. Scorch can stack up to 3 times, strong break contribution, and a 2-part ultimate burst. Her key mechanics include Reality State. This is a standard 5-hit basic attack. She gains the Hunt buff, which is a personal damage boost. You build towards the 4th, 5th hit, then you use a charge basic or a critical riposte to enable the enhanced redirect skill. Then you switch to illusion, you apply Heart Wrench dot, and then you trigger Disarray. This is a heavy AoE break damage. Then there is the illusion state. This is an 8-second window. You apply Heart Wrench and you spread up to 4 existing dot types to nearby enemies. All your attacks count as follow-up and additional attacks. You gain the delusion buff. This is a team-wide dot crit damage boost. Your enhanced exit skill is used near the end of the illusion timer to trigger Oblivion. This is a big AoE. It applies more Heart Wrench and activates Blood Feast Reverie. After your Blood Feast Reverie is active, you get a free empowered second ultimate ability within a short window at no additional energy cost. Her passive Scorch enhancement stacks to 3+ extra applications when teammates apply dots to Scorch targets. She has incredibly powerful dot spreading and break support. She has very high skill expression. Timing your enhanced skills and your illusion window is the difference between average and excellent performance. I'm not very good at it myself. You can see this just purely through playing the game, but I do understand the mechanics behind her character. In terms of her skill priority, you're going to use her skills, her redirect skills, form switches. You're going to use her ultimate ability, her basic attacks, then her support skill. In terms of her build, her best arc is the Ravenous Blade. This has high crit rate. It stacks crit damage every time she deals incantation damage, up to 7 total stacks. This has incredibly high uptime. Great alternatives are the Fluff of Finesse, or the Cosmos Days, or the Wild Reverie. The best cartridge is the Crimson Twin Butterflies. It has incantation damage percent plus stacking attack whenever nearby enemies take incantation damage from the team. This has perfect synergy with her frequent hits. In terms of her stat priority, her main stats should be crit rate, followed by crit damage, followed by incantation damage percent. Her substats should be crit rate, crit damage, universal damage percent, then attack percent, then attack. Modules should have heavy type 3 for crit damage specialization. In terms of team comps, ZANKOU thrives in Scorch and Dot and break focus teams. She also works as a strong sub DPS in Lacrimosa hyper carry setups because of the team dot crit damage buff. The #1 premium Scorch and Dot team, this is currently the best, is ZANKOU, followed by Lacrimosa, Sakiri, and Iroi. ZANKOU is the main DPS. Lacrimosa provides chaos and extra dots. This enables a 3-stack Scorch and feed Sakiri. Sakiri is the premier dot and Scorch amplifier plus buffer. Iroi gives attack buffs, provides healing, defense ignore, and helps with Hex. This is excellent sustain damage and comfort. The second best team is the break and discord focus one, featuring ZANKOU, Daffodil, Sakiri, and Haniel, or you can replace Haniel with Fadia or Adler. Daffodil is one of the best break partners in the game. This is incredibly strong against break bar enemies. Then if you're looking for a free-to-play friendly team comp, ZANKOU, Daffodil, Mint, and and Adler's where it's at. This is very highly accessible and functional while you wait for better supports. Now for her full rotation. This is with her as an on-field main DPS. Her reality, this is basic attack until the 4th or 5th hit, or a charge basic, or the critical riposte. Then you enhance Sanguine Dash, you enter Illusion, plus then you apply the Heart Wrench, and then Disarray. This essentially breaks, followed by Illusion. You spam Nightwear Waltz and the charged variants to apply and spread dots. Do keep an eye on the timer. And then in the final 3 seconds of Illusion, use your enhanced Soulcross as Oblivion, and then activate the Blood Feast Reverie. With Blood Feast Reverie, immediately follow up with the free Empowered Inferno Flamenco. Return to reality and then just repeat the loop. Use your support skills, use your swaps as needed for energy or reactions. Never waste the enhanced skill windows. They carry a huge portion of her break plus dot value. Keep as many dot types as possible on the target before the final Oblivion hit, especially with A6. Hunt and Delusion are extremely strong and become permanent with A1. She starts fights with full cycle energy once per battle. Admittedly, ZANKOU is a very high ceiling, high reward main DPS who rewards precise form management and dot stacking. She fills a limited incantation DPS slot very well and pairs especially strong with existing dot and break supports. Honestly, based off of what I've played, she might be a little out of my skill range, but you know what? I still have fun with her. Once more, if you're interested in playing the game, go down, click the sponsored link, join millions of people all around the world in one of the most fun RPG releases of the year. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.